Parla.
Good morning. I'm Eva Parra, the product manager of betoquinol for the business of Ascor. We are here together to present Ascorequil. This is a complementary feed for all the species. Well, let's see which are the critical moments on production to support the animal. The first critical moment is the liver protection. When we need this liver protection, the first situation is with fatty liver syndrome. The second situation, possibility, is under heat stress, and the third situation is on feed changing stress. The second situation the second critical moment on production to support the animals are the fast growing and the high metabolism, the convalescences, or the unbalanced diets. The third critical moments on production to support the animals are in intensive reproductive functions. The last moment to support animals on productions is when we have a low quality carcass, so a high level of fat or a pale color of the meat or a big drip loss. Well, the liver protection. Let's talk about the fatty liver syndrome. What is fatty liver? Is the hepatic steatosis, and it's an accumulation of lipids in the liver. How to recognize the fatty liver syndrome? There are many things to understand we are in front of a fatty liver syndrome. Some of them are the excess of the abdominal fat, the pale combs and the wattles, the decrease on the egg production, and an increase of mortality. What causes the fatty livers? Well, we normally think that it's only dependent on the excessive calorie of the intake, but it may also be related to the exposure of the mycotoxins and aflatoxins, or a deficiency of calcium, or the heat stress, or an incorrect balance between protein and energy in the diet. What is the impact of this syndrome in the poultry? Well, we have made an economic count last year to see which is the losses caused by the non-recognition of the syndrome. Because this metabolic condition occurs normally in commercial layers, but not all the farmers recognize the situation. The outbreaks occurs normally in commercial flocks, and 5% of the affected flocks die. The decrease of the egg production and the increase of mortality cause a considerable economic losses. Taking an example of a farmer with 2,000 chicken, this farmer gets a loss of more than 14,000 euros in a reproductive cycle of 60 weeks. And this is a very important problem, but not all the farmers see. So they lose money without knowing they can improve the situation. Other moment when we have to protect the liver is under the heat stress. Heat stress has effects on behavior, respiratory, or intake situations. But it's not only this. The natural local barrier, intestinal local barrier, if it doesn't work properly, many compounds go through and they should be eliminated. That means that they force the liver to work double, because liver is who is the organ who is involved into the process of remove toxic substance. That means that we can see diarrhea, like symptoms as diarrhea, uh, because of the local or systemic damages. Summarizing the critical situation to protect and detoxify the liver are the fatty liver syndrome, that is not often recognized, the heat stress, because there are not only respiratory problems, but increased permeability of the intestine for the endotoxins, or the feed changing stresses. Why Ascorequil protects the liver? Because it has the lipotropic pack and a detoxifying pack. The lipotropic pack are the ingredients which facilitate the mobilization and prevent the accumulation of the fat in the liver. The detoxifying pack are the ingredients which facilitate the elimination of toxins. Let's see the critical situation number 2. So the fast growing, the high metabolism, the convalescences, or the unbalanced diet. The problem with the fast growing has no now because animals grow faster and bigger, so need protein and energy. Convalescences is another moment that we need the support of the animals, because after vaccinations or diseases, the convalescence is useful to gradually restore the health of the animals. The unbalanced diets are a moment focused in poultry that can be seen too low normally include protein to reduce fatty livers, but the animals need to grow and the metabolism still need energy and amino acids. So we need to support those. Why Ascorequil helps on those problems? Well, because it will provide amino acids that are important to build proteins, and will provide also vitamins from B group that are involved in the synthesis of enzymes and in the metabolism of the fats. Those will also regulate the intestinal motility. The third critical situation to help the animals will be in intensive reproductive functions. Poultry and pigs are very important, the quality of the sperm, and is crucial for hatchery benefits, the volume, the numbers count, and the quality of the sperm, mobility in terms of mobility and survival time. Looking the quality of the meat, the critical situation number 4 takes that on pigs and poultry, grow performance, low quality of carcass in terms of drip loss, pale color, high level of fat, has a very economical impact in productions. Why Ascorequil helps on critical situation number 3 and number 4? But thanks to the amino acids and the L-carnitine pack. In intensive reproductive function, we have seen that L-carnitine promotes spermatogenesis and increase the volume, the count, and the quality of a sperm. In rooster, also, L-carnitine increase the weekly sperm concentration from week 22 to 37. In hens and eggs have a positive indirect effect because the weight of the new hatches chicken will be significantly higher. To reduce the problem, the critical situation number 4, the low quality of carcass, we have seen that in pigs, the Ascorequil have a positive effect in growth performance and quality of carcass, on suckling piglets, or also in lactating piglets. In poultry, the effectiveness of the supplement of L-carnitine for improving the body weight gain and to decrease the abdominal fat on broilers has been depending of the moment of the age which L-carnitine is aided, but it has also an effect. Summarizing all we have seen today, the effects of Ascorequil are positives in the critical situation number one, fatty liver syndrome, heat stress, and fit changes stress, because helps the liver facilitate the mobilization and prevent accumulation of fat in the liver and the elimination of toxins. In the critical situation number two, fast-growing, high metabolism, convalescences, or unbalanced diet, Ascorequil will optimize the functions of hearts, muscles, and gastrointestinal tract, thanks to the amino acid packs made as L-glutamic, L-aspartic, and L-methionine. For critical situation number 3 and number 4, intensive reproductive function and low quality of the carcasses and the meat, Ascorequil will help increasing the sperm, increasing the metabolism of the muscle, and providing energy, thanks to the reproductive pack, sorbitol and carnitine. For all of those reasons, we think that Ascorequil is the product useful for you. Well, thank you for your attention and see you soon.